Welcome everybody to a new demo that's on the Xbox Live Arcade, and this one is called Way of the Dog. Game, of course, has got a lot of affiliation with Mr. Snoop Dogg himself, so the game should be as cool just as the cat himself who's carrying the name of the game. But don't let that fool you. Just check out first. The price of the game is 800 Microsoft points. Look a little bit at the description and let's get into the trial to see if the game is good or not. The art style looks really good from the menus, as you can see. Very colorful. He's carrying the Jamaican flag all over his clothes. You got the music, of course. That's a trademark of Snoop Dogg in the game. You got single player, multiplayer, the achievement. You can see the menu here, the options that you have for yourself. Let's go for a new story and go from there. But before we get to the story, you're gonna be put through a tutorial that is one of the most tediously annoying tutorials you'll ever go through in your entire life. They're teaching you when to press buttons and that there's some sequence where you gotta hold the button down, other sequence where you have to tap the button over and over again in order to go through with it. It's something that I've never experienced in any demo before. The amount of button mashing you gotta do, and there's a tutorial to it. You're not supposed to press it at this time, you're supposed to press it at that time, or hold down the button like I was saying before. It's very annoying. Once you get through it, basically you know what the whole game has to offer. Pressing buttons and direction on the left stick. That's about it, people. Once you're done with that tutorial, it's gonna take you around 5 minutes. You get into the first match and the opening of the game.
So listen up. Everyone has a heartbeat. For some, it's the pursuit of money. Others are driven by power. And then there are beats that are less clear. All of those rhythms, they overlap, shift, dance. And you, dog, you can't find a pattern, a beat, because it's just noise, right? The noise of the city, that turf war that doesn't matter to you. So you care about two things, your woman and the fight. And somewhere between those, you know you'll find your way. You were the best fighter in the city, Jones. Everyone knew that. That's why you were in that tournament. Why you let the man film you that night. And that's why you're here.
Okay, are we rolling? We're rolling.
Fight safe, baby. Be good.
I'm always good. I'm better than good.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event. In the blue corner, fighting in the colors of Nero's Legion, Angel Face Taylor. And in the red corner, still undefeated in the pit, it's America Jones!
I mean, it doesn't get sadder than that, now does it? You think to yourself you're gonna have like some cool stuff when you're dealing with Snoop Dogg. Next thing you know, you're dealing with this game right here. My first try with the whole thing, I followed the button sequence for a while. I got some of them, I missed a lot of them, and then I improved. I got most of them, and maybe missed one or two. To my surprise, I ended up losing miserably, as you can see right here. Hey, you know what? I'm not that talented to press the buttons at the same time as the circle closes in on them. My bad, Snoop Dogg. You got the music playing in the background and only animation that's only gonna distract you.
The golden boy doesn't look so golden now. Just kinda yellow.
Alright, so he called me yellow. I figured to myself, you know what, let's go back and take it again for another spin. I did. I actually did a lot better this time. Beat the character down a couple of rounds, but then started to get distracted with the animation in the back and mistiming some of the buttons that he made a comeback, and I got the same line that I got in the first round.
Jones is down. The golden boy doesn't look so golden now. Just kinda yellow.
Yeah, okay. Alright, for a cool dude like Snoop Dogg to have a game like this, I can promise you one thing. He's not touching this game. And if he is, he's probably thinking to himself, what the hell was I smoking when I made this game? The description offers you the exact lines that he told you inside the game in the opening of it. This game is a disaster. Steer clear of this game. There's a lot better things you could do, like scratch your eyes, put your arms up and down. I don't know, like go out in the street and run instead of spending money on a game like this. No way you get more than 1 star. Get the hell off my hard drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, subscribe. Hit us up with your comments.